Hello. Welcome to my channel, friends. I have a brand new easy postage printable. This one is called Spring Florals, and I created this because it was actually created a couple months ago. I was very over the cold weather spell that we were having at the time, and I just really was just urging spring to come. So this is what I've came up with, and it's very similar in theme to the easy card making kit that I released earlier this month. This one, however, has been designed to be cut with Easy Wonder die number 3 and the add-on die set. These die sets are exclusively sold at the Not Too Shabby shop. So if you don't already have these, do pop on over. And I don't know what the stock situation is at the moment. I believe if they aren't already, they will be restocked. Jamie doesn't always restock them as a rule. It really depends on whether there's enough interest. So if you ever see anything that's out of stock on the Not Too Shabby website, put yourself on the wait list, and when there's enough interest, that's when Jamie orders. So this top portion here has been designed so that when you line up your Easy Wonder die, and you'll want to, here's mine, you can tell it's well worn. You'll put the corner that has the fishtail edge to it, and you'll just line that up inside this white line here. And when you die cut, what will happen is this area here will land in the postage grid, and then these designs actually land in these rectangles, which have been sized and scaled so that you can layer them right back onto your postage grid, creating pretty much a complete card. You just need to pop on a sentiment and then you're good to go. However, I like to give everybody choices and options because that's what I like to have when I'm crafting. And so what I've added to the Easy Guide printable is additional florals that you can use the add-on die set to cut out. So with the add-on die set, there's actually 10 images here. And that's not by coincidence. That is because the postage grid actually has 5 sort of rectangular spots where you can put images. And so what I've done is given you 2 full sets. And these days I'm designing these so that you have a couple of options. You've got one set that's going to be landscape and another set that is portrait. So meaning, you can position your postage grid either landscape like this or rotate it and have it tall and skinny in the portrait orientation. And so with these dies, the most obvious is this one here because it's so rectangular. But as you can see, that's the portrait version, and this is the landscape. And so you're gonna have a set of 5. This one's perfectly square, so you can use both of those for both orientations. This is the medium rectangle. This is the portrait. And this is the landscape. And then these 4 here are the small rectangle, and you have your portrait on the top and your landscape here. The formatting of my easy postage printables will always be like that. That's so that it's once you start crafting with these on the regular, you'll come to kind of be able to easily recognize them. Now, I know that not everybody has the Easy Wonder dies, so what I've done in this collection, when you get it, you get all 3 of these printables. You get 2 extra sheets that have 2 additional pattern papers, and you get the same 10 images here, but split into 2 groupings. and one grouping will have been the portrait, and then the other grouping will be the landscape. However, what I've done on these is, knowing that not everybody has my Easy Wonder dies, I've given you the full design. So if you want to compare, this is probably a good one. See how on the Easy Guide printable, I've really clipped that down. And the reason is because when you die cut out of that, you really are only going to see that much of it. So there's going to be this much. So I figure I'm just going to give you exactly what you need, maybe a smidge larger so that it's easy to position the die. And that's it, because then you don't waste any ink and you just get just enough so that you can die cut from it. But because for folks who don't have the Easy Wonder dies, or just for you, even if you have it, to have some different options, maybe the way that I've chosen to frame that particular image isn't how you would choose to do it. Maybe you don't want the number for the postage value and you'd rather crop it a little bit further down. So this gives you more options and ultimate flexibility. Similarly with this one, it was originally designed to be the landscape version, but you could probably get a portrait slice from that as well. And then you have ultimate options here, because you just need to take a die, any die that's gonna fit. And this is the square die, which will fit 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 5 images here. On this side, let's see, I think you've got 1, 2, maybe 2, maybe 3, 4 also. These might be a little bit close to the edge. So if you can fit your die on top of these images, you can use any dies you want, whether you have the Easy Wonder dies or maybe another set of dies in your stash. Or if you prefer, you can always send these through your brother scan and cut, or even trim them or fussy cut them by hand. So those are the 3 printables that you get as part of Easy Spring Florals, the Easy Spring Florals postage printable. Now, I mentioned earlier that I released the Easy Card Making Kit Smiling Florals. And what I like to do between the 2 collections is I do like to give you some pieces that will kind of work across both collections. The Easy Card Making Kit is the more fulsome one that has everything included, and then I put out the Easy Postage Printable collection. Smaller, it's a lower price point, and if you already got the earlier kit, then I don't have to duplicate any of the designs. But in the Easy Card Making Kit, I have what I'm calling, solids, and my patterns and solids. And these are really have been picked so that they work really nicely with a lot of your focal images. So you can kind of see some of these purples work really nicely, especially this one here. You can see it's a very blue purple, so it's perfect accent or highlight. These purples work really well, and then this pinky coral color works really nicely for a lot of the florals as well. Not quite as coral as that one, but you've got lots of different options here. So if you look at some of the pinks here, they coordinate really nicely, mostly because they've been color adjusted digitally so that they are as close of a match as possible. So if you have my earlier Easy Card Making Kit Smiling Florals, you will have gotten these patterns and solids from there. And as well, from that collection, you will have the sentiments also, which are all spring themed sentiments. And so, of course, these are going to work really nicely with this Spring Florals Easy Postage printable. So lots of different options. If you get them both, then you really have maximum flexibility and lots to craft with. And just a reminder of what that Smiling Florals collection looks like. This one is much more cutesy. It's got these kawaii face flowers, and it has been designed to be cut with Easy Wonder die number 1. So I've created different collections just because I know not everybody has all of the dies. Some people have 1, some people have 2, some people have 3. So whatever you have, you can pick the collection that works best for you. But really, these are general enough that I feel like anyone can use them regardless of whether you have the Easy Wonder dies or not. So I'll leave links to everything in the description box below. I used to actually give the printables out for free on lunch day. I'm going to be doing that less and less. And instead, what I want to encourage you to do is to find my crafty friends who craft with my postage printables and card making kit, and they'll be sharing exclusive offers to their viewing audience. I really want to try to support the designers and friends who are just generous enough with their time and so talented to craft with my printables. And so find them on social media. Julie Tillman, Vaughn Marie, Kristen Motto, and Barbara Rogers. They have full reign to craft with my printables. They may not always craft with them every single month, but when they do, they'll be sharing to their socials, and so look for them. In particular, probably the best place to look for inspiration is the Easy Wonder Inspiration Facebook group. I know for certain those ladies will be posting there, and they have special offers and coupon codes that will score you a great deal. So besides that, I might send the occasional email with free offers or deeply discounted offers. So the other way that you can find those amazing deals is to be signed up for my newsletter. There's always a link to signing up to where you can sign up for my newsletter in all of my video descriptions, and in the video description you'll also find links to everything. Thanks so much for checking out my video today, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.